What awaited the Russians at the finish line in 1999? What awaited the Russians at the finish line in 1939? Ottomans. Conquering Wallachia should be easy. Wallachia. World War I generals. You'll be home by Christmas. World War I soldiers. Christmas 1914 right. Christmas 1914 right. Soviet Union. Global nuclear war. Soviet Union. Stanislav Petrov recognizing a false alarm. Like and subscribe right now, or you will face the mighty Skirrel. I'm an Ottoman historian. Oh really? Name 5 Ottoman sultans. Mehmed 1. Mehmed 2. Mehmed 3. Mehmed 4. Mehmed 5. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Britain. That is a warning, you are no match for us. The Irish independence movement. I agree. But this is guerrilla warfare. Napoleon. A coalition of all major European states. Napoleon. Another coalition. Russians making fun of Americans for Vietnam. Russians when you ask them about Afghanistan. Arabs. Indo-Arabic numerals. European bankers. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. T-Rex wasn't the biggest predatory dinosaur to ever exist. Traditional execution methods. Giving people free helicopter rides then pushing them off. Getting violently disemboweled then having your skull split open with an axe. Peacefully dying in bed surrounded by your family. Napoleon conquers Italy from Austria. You have freed us. Oh, I wouldn't say freed. More like under new management. Argentina invades Falkland Islands. Margaret Thatcher. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna ducking die. The Berlin Wall made crossing into West Berlin nearly impossible. A guy with a tank. Pathetic. British. Introduces new effective rifles whose bullet have a cow and pig fat covering. Indians. You have to enact your last turn. I'm an ancient Roman historian. Oh really? Name every Roman emperor. Caesar Augustus. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Hitler. Where is Bismarck? Royal Navy. At the bottom of the ocean, the depths of abyss. 20th century in a nutshell. Daddy, I'm stealing. I'm stealing. That's my little dude. Francis 1. How would you like to die? Triballad. I choose to die of old age. Francis 1. Scotland. England. Wales. Having several cities named after you. Having a country named after you. Having an entire historical era named after you. Spain's remaining colonies. United States of America. I'm a military historian. Oh really? Name 2 wars. First and Second World War. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Habsburg family tree be like. I'm a circle. China after supplying arms to both sides during the Iran-Iraq war. I'd like to make a toast to the troops. All the troops. Both sides. The people of Chicago suffering from the Great Depression. Al Capone opening a soup kitchen. The Third Reich. Me in bed. Overestimating how long we would last. Launching the first reusable spacecraft in 1963. Launching the first woman into space in 1963. Launching the first cat into space in 1963. When you have a tight budget for your film about the Holy Grail, so you use one castle shot at different angles and bang coconut shells together to simulate the sound of horse hooves. Improvise, adapt, overcome. My brain remembering when to put the bins out. My brain remembering every factor that led to the outbreak of the First World War. Nearly 16 hours of improvised material. Robin Williams, Aladdin. Sailor Man. Scurvy sure is awful. Wonder if there's a way to treat it. James Lind. This is a lemon. Japan. Korea. Help me. I'm being annexed. Teddy Roosevelt. Haha. Thatcher. I'm going to change Britain. Britain. For the better. Right. Thatcher. Britain. For the better. Right. I'm a Renaissance historian. Oh really? Name 4 Renaissance artists. Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello and Raphael. That's on me. I set the bar too low. USSR in 1963. Sends first woman into space. The French in 1963. Monty Python after George Harrison mortgages his mansion and sets up hand-made films to help produce Life of Brian. He is the Messiah. I study English history. Oh really? How long was the 100 Years' War? 116 years divided into 3 separate conflicts. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Wait. Really? Yeah. Weird. Right. Shooting at protesting students. China. America. All of the new Napoleonic War memes. Oversimplified making a new video. Me. Killing Japanese army in COD. My grandfather who experienced Japanese occupation. Yes. That's how it feels. Russia producing 35,000 shells a month. Russia using 45,000 shells a day. Old guy. Can I get a discount? I served in World War II. Cashier. Yes sir. Of course. Old guy. Dank. Everyone in the store. I study Brazilian history. Oh really? Name every Brazilian emperor. Pedro 1 and Pedro 2. That's on me. I set the bar too low. US history. Mass genocide. US history books. The Indians taught the pilgrims how to grow corn. Polish when they search for a war crime that was committed against them in the past. When they search for their own. Moses. The Red Sea. Every blonde man in Argentina when his kids come of age. Son. We need to talk. I'm a historian. Really? Name 15 European monarchs. Louis 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on me. I set the bar too low. When you lose 2 world wars and crushed your country into ruin, but took the British Empire down with you, I see this as an absolute win. Fights in American War of Independence. Buys slaves for the money he got. Buys some houses and gives education. Leaves. So, what's your superpower? I duck hard enough to cause civil unrest and end a 300-year-old dynasty. Yes, I study ancient Greek history. How could you tell? Weird men from the West arrive in Japan. They have guns and fancy clothes. Gets elected as 30th US president. Does absolutely nothing. Economy booms. Chooses to leave after 1 term. The other generals. General MacArthur proposing to nuke North Korea. I love American Civil War history too. Okay. Name me 2 battles. First and second Battle of Bull Run. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Choose one. Cheat on the test. Refuse to do the test. Study for the test. Watch an oversimplified video and hope it's accurate 2 hours before the test. Some Japanese guy drawing tentacles to avoid censorship laws. This better not awaken anything in me. You have 500 well-trained samurais. They are only attacking with poor farmers. The poor farmers have guns. The poor farmers have guns. You show up with uniforms like a freaking Christmas tree and expect to not get shot. Think Francois. Think. Poland seeing Germany crying about how they were divided by 2 superpowers. First time. The USSR when it accidentally created the best-selling video game on the world capitalist market. I'm a historian. Oh really? Name 2 of Genghis Khan's descendants. You and me. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Give the US a loan to buy Louisiana from France. France uses the money to invade you. You funded an invasion on yourself. You funded an invasion on yourself. King. Emperor. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed your stay. See you again tomorrow at 5 PM GMT for more saucy memes. Check out the last episode or the playlist if you haven't already. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Much love.